Next, King J wrote a tweet that caused quite a bit of stir in the FGC, and it was specifically a tweet about FGC content and how there is a big hole in FGC content that we should fix, and things like and he specifically wanted to see like podcasts, player interviews. I'm just kidding. And other pieces of content that, you know, we haven't seen too much. To King J's credit, seeing that tweet hurt me personally. However, it's stuff that we needed to see, right? It's stuff that was required viewing to really show that, like, people don't know I exist, which, you know, fair. But, you know, the fact that there is like this weird gap of FGC content, even though it exists, it's like you have to like really seek it out, is very difficult. So he had a discussion on his stream today. I was very fortunate that I got to participate in it for like half of it. I think I got to participate for the first hour or so. And it was a very, very good discussion with a lot of really cool FGC content creators that I did not know exist. And that's kind of the big issue, right? And this is something that we've talked on our morning streams before. It feels like with the geology that we face, right? The circumstances are extremely, extremely different. So, like, for example, in Japan, everybody's like super tight knit. It really feels like a community. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody likes everybody. When the US, we're so fragmented, right? Because we're physically way farther apart. So it's super difficult to interact with people when you live like a 6 hour flight away, and time zone is different by like 3 hours or 4 hours, right? Same thing with people in Europe, right? There were a lot of European content creators there that I did not know. I did not know King J, right? But now that I do, I'm a big fan. And there was so many people in that call that had so much to say, and that was very valuable. And the fact that everybody kind of moved towards the same thought pattern that I did as far as solution makes me feel really good, right? Whereas where the solution is we need to talk to each other more and collaborate more and really act as a community, right? Like there was even a guy from Ghana there, which was awesome, right? And it goes to show that, like, you know, there's people in the FGC everywhere, but because of geology and because of where we are in the world, unfortunately, like we need to work a little bit harder at unifying. So that was a super duper cool discussion that we had.